Hey Scorpio, thanks for coming back. You've reached Elsie at 10 of Cup Tarot, and you know that if you've been here before, so welcome back if you've been here before. If you haven't been here before, I am Elsie and welcome here. If you'd like to hit the subscribe button, we'd love to have you in our group, our very wonderful, uplifting group, which really doesn't backbite or pick on anybody. Like, they're just really kind and loving people. So if you would like to be part of our just over 3,000 people here in the group, blows my mind to say that, but yeah, they're really kind and wonderful. You have reached your weekly wisdom, and so this will be a reading for today for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter from today until the 24th of November. First, we're going to pick a card from the Power of Love deck. I got a new deck that I'm using today, and the new deck that I've got is called the Power of Surrender. I love it. It's really wonderful. The person who is responsible for bringing us this deck is Judith Orloff. And after we pick a surrender card for you, we are going to clarify that by using the Tarot of Dreams. We're going to clarify a couple of those. So we'll start with the Power of Love. Your card is Virtue. And I will read that to you in just a little bit. We'll talk about that. And look at the illustrations on the back of these cards. Beautiful. Gorgeous, hey? So yeah, these are called the Power of Surrender. So let's see what your card is for this week. There we go. Surrender to resentments. Ooh, okay. So I'm just going to clarify these two. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Scorpio. Ooh, and that just popped out. Good. All right. Oh, all right, all right. All right. Reading specs. There we go. Okay, so first thing we have is Virtue. And the Virtue says, you acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. So congratulations. People are watching you and they're watching you grow, and it's inspiring them to want to grow as well. And I can tell that because look at this, your family, people around you, if you're not married and have your own children, people around you, people in the workplace, friends, the people that you hang out with the most are being inspired by you. This card is 10 of Cups, so happy everything, right? Whatever you're doing is illuminated and you have come to the completion of abundance. So, or you will be traveling toward the completion of abundance this week. And it looks like there is also a queen in your midst. So the Queen of Wands is the passionate queen. She's also a queen who is used to getting what she wants when she wants it. She may sometimes go in just for playtime and then she'll be gone. So she can, of course, also be married. She usually is single though, because she is the passionate queen. So yeah, it looks like things are going to be running smooth for you this week, as long as you remember that you acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes and encourage others as well. That might even include the Queen of Wands for you. Okay, so your surrender card. Isn't that a beautiful picture? The red umbrella. So I'm a photographer as well, so I'm always looking at the pictures, like the red below and then the red up high. I love it. So it says, surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poison you. You know, the person who you had the altercation with, that person is not really worried about what you're thinking about. They're probably not even thinking about you. It might be something that you've harbored as an anger or resentment that they've forgotten about already and are not even, it's not even on their sites. So yeah, it says here that holding on to resentments only poison you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings. I mean, come on, guys. We need to give each other a break, right? We're all imperfect, and that's what we're here for, to try and reap some perfection. So try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. I'm going to say that that's probably encouraging you to sidestep any drama. You know, there's so many other things we can be talking about other than each other. There is so much going on in the world. There's so much going on in your country, in my country. There's so many things that we can bond, that that will hold us together rather than push us apart. And resentments is one of the things that will kill a relationship. Love and resentment cannot reside in the same space. One will take over the other. So yeah, that's exactly what you're looking for. It looks like this is being clarified by the Eight of Swords. Swords are communication, and this could be you being stuck in your thoughts. So being stuck in your thoughts about communications you had that weren't great. Perhaps you had an argument with somebody, or you in the past had an argument with somebody and you'd really like to resolve that. I'd say it is what it is. Let it be what it is and carry on with your life. Like it says at the bottom here, it says, move forward toward positive situations in your life. It's time to drop this. Time to stop feeling stuck about the things that you've said to others or the things that they've said to you. And when you don't have resentment, like I said, resentment and love cannot occupy the same space. When you push out the resentment, all that's left is love. So it looks like the universe is telling you that there is somebody in your close proximity, whether that be at work or at play, with your friends, with your family. Somebody's got their eye on you. It looks like the universe is saying that there is love coming in your future. I hope that means this week, but I really can't say. But, you know, keep your eyes open. You are inspiring others. So just remember that eyes are always on you. And whether that be a coworker or a child, a niece or nephew, or, you know, a child of your own, somebody's always watching. And it's always good to be able to inspire and give them your story on how to surrender from resentment, right? Okay, so that's all we have for this week. This is until the 24th of November. If you need a reading based on your personal energies, please know that there is a $10 off sale on a $60 reading. I am in Canada, so when you send me Canadian dollars, if you're living outside of Canada, you will get a discount first on the exchange, and then you will also get a discount based on the $10, right? So it's actually going to be quite a reasonable reading for the 1 hour reading. So I hope that you are having a good week, Scorpio, and I will be back on the 24th with your new week of information. Bye.